guys, welcome to my channel. It is November. First of all, how did that happen? How? I don't know how that happened, but it is November 1st, and I'm gonna do kind of a wrap up and goals for November for you really quick. I'm not gonna do any show and tell or anything like that, but we are gonna pick what I'm gonna do for Product Focus Friday. I will say, I know I have not done a what's new in Jakey Crafty's Corner in a while. I promise there will be some in November. I want to touch base on that. I've got my goals, still working on the same albums because I seem to keep finding other things to work on instead of what I wrote down. It's just kind of like what draws me in. But so now I have a 2017 photo pack open, and so I want to try and work on that because now that I opened it, I would like to finish it because it's a lot of fun fall stuff too, which is helpful. So I've got lots of fall things to work with in November, and then that 2017 trip I still need to finish. Yep, looking at it. It's still sitting there. I should go get an album. There weren't any on sale at Hobby Lobby when I was there finally the other day, but I still have part of a gift card, so I need white cardstock, which they were all out of cardstock. White cardstock. Like, no white cardstock packs, no 5x7 packs, like, all out. I was just baffled. I might have to go online and order some, but even there, you can't find the 12x12 packs of white cardstock, so I don't know what's happening, but beware, something's happening with white cardstock. I'm still working on 2014. That's an ongoing forever project. School, I actually made a big dent in. I think I only have maybe a handful of pocket pages and a handful of 12x12 pages, and then I'll be caught up through first grade. So then I just need to do last year and this year, which last year the teacher said she'd get me a lot of things. She's a lot like me, busy, kind of scatterbrained sometimes. So she has not gotten them to me, pictures. So I got to start rifling through my stuff and see what I do have. But yeah, still doing so I paused Tuesdays in the Attic for October because we were doing 30 days of sketches. So I kept up on those days. So I'm resuming Tuesdays in the Attic. You will see a layout from me today. Also for Confessions of a Paper Addict and Christy's 10-year hop, which is phenomenal. She's been on YouTube for 10 years. So Tuesdays in the Attic will resume. There's not many left. Today would be week 40, and there's only 49 if I remember correctly. So we'll just peek right into the new year with that, and then I'll switch it up and do something different, and I already know what I want to do. I plan on finishing the sketches excuse me, for 30 days of sketches that I did not do. I actually was able to get 19 of them done, which is more than I've done in the past. Sometimes I like barely hit half. So 19 of them to me is awesome. And I have them all printed. I have one planned this week. Otherwise, I'm going to start with this sheet because there's only one left. So in my brain, that's how that works. There's only one left in this one. To say this whole sheet is done feels better than doing that. So we're gonna do this, and then we have day 12 we're gonna do first, and I'll probably do that with Product Focus on Friday. So we'll try and do day 12, and then I have day 27 for Saturday for Stash Mash, and then we'll finish this sheet, and then we'll move on, if that makes sense. So we'll finish 30 days of sketches because they're all people, a lot of them are people I know, and I feel really bad for not doing their sketch. I've gotten so busy. My goal is, I got ahead on some things already, so my goal is to keep on trucking, making the time for myself to create, and it doesn't feel forced. I know it sounds forced when I'm like, make myself do these, get these on time. No, but making myself create is what I need. I need that time, and these are just then jumping off points or ideas to get me started, so now I'm not sitting here going, wasting the precious time that I do get, if that makes sense. So I sound rushed, but I'm not. When I get to do those things, I enjoy it. Craft IQ, which I need to make the post. October went way too fast. I'm pretty sure it went warp speed. So that'll be up. I'm going to start working on 20 days of cut files for December for Confessions of a Paper Addict. Super excited for that. Product Focus, Stash Mash, Scrap 5's coming up, Stress to Sketch, all the things like normal. So lots of goodies to be had. So I've started my goal sheet. I will, and I do cross things off as I do them, and it feels good. And then it's really sad when they're left. So I will keep working on those things. I have this hanging up right in front of me, so I keep on it. I really want to work on my 2021 album, and I would really like to start my 22 album, but Christmas is approaching and I feel pressured to do my December daily, so I might peek into that a little bit this month. I might try to do some December daily. Ooh, stretch a sketch. I can do my December daily. Do my December daily and try to finish some of these things up, or just work on the fun fall photos. Don't feel pressured to finish some of these up and do my December. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but anyway, those are my goals. That's what we're doing. So let's figure out what we're gonna play with for Product Focus Friday this month. I really enjoyed working with Fancy Pants. I still have some of the collections literally at my feet that I need to put away. All right, so let's pick the category since it's right here. Fold them all up so they're all even. I cannot see, I promise. What are we doing? We're doing stamps. Okay, this is good. This is good. We can do stamps. That's fine. I do need to play with my stamps more. All right, I'm gonna do these first before we pick the designer. I know that seems kind of backwards, but that's what we're doing. All right, and so there are only 4 Fridays. We're gonna do, we're gonna emboss. Okay, I gotta use some embossing powder. Emboss stamped. Emboss stamping. Is this stamping? Yeah. Oh, create embellishment or ephemera. So stamp and like die cut. So stamp and die. Stamp and cut. Oh, I'm going to do stamp and cut and belly so I know what I'm talking about. And then we're going to do phrase stamps. Perfect. I love phrase stamps. What kind of things do I have in here? Like, do I have alpha? Do I have background? I don't remember what I put in here. It's been so long. Shaper icon. That's kind of my, what's this one? We'll do shaper icon. The other one was create a background. Oh, good. And the shaper icon fell on the 25th. What's the 25th of November? It's Christmas in November. The 25th of every month. So that actually will work really well. But now it depends on what collection are we playing with. I don't even know who's left in here. Like, because if I use them, I throw them, even though I have stuff left. And it might be when I get done with this list, then I have to go back through my stash and figure out who I got. Okay. Who are we playing with? Studio Calico. Oh, I have whole Christmas like stuff for Studio Calico. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and then I threw it back in. Where did I throw it? That's Simple Stories. So that's good to know. We've got Simple Stories left. Maggie Holmes. Ooh, I don't know what I have with Maggie Holmes. There's Studio Calico. Throw them away. Okay. I'm not going to look at the rest of them. It'll be a nice surprise because I have no idea what's in there. Okay, so starting Friday, we will be using our stamps and playing with Studio Calico, which is even better because I have Studio Calico stamps. So I kind of want to play with their stamps and their stuff, their product, and then I'll bring in stash items. That actually might be a really good thing. And this first layout sketch will work great because I don't have like a lot of big Studio Calico things. I used up my 1 12x12 album papers that I had. Might have one paper left. So no, that'll be good. That'll be fun. That's kind of like making my wheels turn a little. It will not feel like a chore at all. I'm trying to think of what else I need to tell you guys. I don't know. I don't think anything. Yeah, I need to do some what's new. I might do 2. We'll see. We'll see how November goes. I know 1 for sure. 2 for sure. I don't know if I can do more than that. There's just not a lot. We're just busy. Now it's that time of year where we're just busy. I probably, knowing me, I might have more because if I start buying things, I'll have new stuff in my room. But I've actually been, I feel like, really good. I think being on the design team for the scrap room's been helpful because then I'm getting new things every month. And then I don't feel like I need to go buy new things, which is good. So yeah. All right. Well, that's where I'm at. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Please continue to support as many crafters as you can. And I hope you guys have a fabulous November. Cheers to the fall. We'll see you next time.